This is your Fox 47 News Flash.
Welcome to your Fox 47 News Flash from the Digital Newsroom. I'm Chris Lewis, and these are the top stories that we're following. A local man is making it his mission to get sidewalks installed on a busy road in Delhi Township. He says he drives the road every day, and the sidewalk is needed because there's a lot of car and foot traffic. Eifert Road is where lots of people walk and bike every day. There's a sidewalk down the street, but it doesn't go all the way through, which residents say is the problem. I've seen a guy on the shoulder, and it was extremely dark out. He was wearing dark clothing, and I actually had my brights on. I had to swerve around him to avoid from hitting him, resident Charles Runyon said. That was a few days ago when Runyon was coming home from work. The close encounter scared him, but when he saw something else, that alarmed him even more. Yesterday, I also noticed a lady walking her baby on the shoulder, too. That's extremely dangerous. Runyon wants the sidewalk to stretch all the way down the road for people walking and biking, not just parts of it. The township says adding sidewalks usually requires a grant, or one is added as a result of new infrastructure or updates. The township adds that if homeowners want to add one, they can, by all means, but they have to have a permit from the Ingham County Road Department. Just days after he witnessed a shooting, Jackson Mayor Derek Dobies laid out a plan to reduce gun violence in the city. The plan includes the following: requiring some businesses to install cameras outside their buildings, a new ordinance aimed at illegally carrying weapons in vehicles, resolutions discouraging domestic violence and cyberbullying, training programs for underserved communities funding community-based violence intervention programming. Doby said the $150,000 intervention program is modeled after the Cure Violence program used in more than 50 communities around the country. The money will pay for things like outreach workers, training, and educational materials. The Cure Violence website claims the program has helped to reduce gun violence by 63% in New York City and 30% in Philadelphia. 2 Bath Township police officers are under investigation by their own department after a bar fight that happened on the west side of the state. Officer Brian Miller and Officer Peyton Warner were arrested early on October 9th for taking part in the bar fight. Surveillance video showed the altercation that took place at the Webb Bar around 1:30 in the morning. The bar is in Grand Rapids on Richmond Street. Fox 47 talked to the bar owner, who has released the surveillance video. Deb Owen said the officers punched a bartender and kicked a customer before the fight got broken up. She said that Officer Miller threw the first punch. 7 possible cases of Legionnaire's disease at Macomb Hospital are being investigated by state and county health experts. 6 of those cases have been reported since the middle of September. The other case goes all the way back to late July. State and county health officials are working together to identify a source and figure out how the cases are linked, if at all. The hospital is cooperating with investigators, and the investigation is ongoing. Learn more about all of these and all Mid-Michigan's breaking news on fox47news.com.